Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I am going to show you guys how I install this 613 middle part bust down period. Alright y'all, so I am using an HD wig cap, and as you can see I just start off by cutting out my ear tabs, and then once you get your ear tabs cut, I go ahead in with lace glue to seal my cap. I don't use spray just because it just takes forever to dry, and even when it do dry I just feel like the cap don't be stuck for real sometimes. So I go in with a thin layer of glue and I just spread that across the cap. In this next clip coming up, you're gonna see that I am using spray. I meant to say that I do not use spray alone. I go in with the glue and then I spray a layer of spray just to seal that glue in. But once again, I don't spray alone. But I mean, you can always do that if you want to. I just don't. So once my cap is dry, I then go ahead with some makeup, and I just use some leftover makeup that I use on the lace, and then I just use the rest that's on the brush, and I just go ahead and I just put my makeup on my wig cap so that it could give that bald look. Taking some mini scissors, I start cutting from one side of my ear to the other side, and the reason being that I do not just cut the cap straight down the middle is because I do not sew my cap down. So once I cut it like that, that little piece of string that's left, I guess the front of the cap, I can slide it to the middle of my head so that way the cap won't move. So you want to clean your skin. Right now I am using 90% alcohol. Sea Breeze is good as well, but just make sure you're always cleaning your skin before you apply any glue. And after I clean my skin with alcohol, I go in with the Hold Me Down lace primer. It's from Erica J. I really like it. It smells really good, and it just ensures that your lace is gonna be set. Y'all don't hate me, but I don't know what happened to the clip where I show myself applying the glue, but just know I used three or four thin dots all across my forehead, and then I spread it thin and evenly. And then once it's completely dry, you can see how I pull my lace down, make sure everything is in the correct spot. And then I go in with the blow dryer on each section. I go from hot heat to cold. I go back and forth, and I do it all across my hairline. Alrighty, and this is just a clip of me showing off the hair. This hair is from my brand. I'm still deciding if I want to sell hair locally or actually have a website. Still debating. But in the meanwhile, when I am done blow drying my frontal or the front area, I then go in with my elastic band just so that the glue can set and dry and really melt my lace. Girl, I think I left the band on for like 10 minutes. I don't know. I just kind of leave it on and just do whatever, and I just take it off. But once it's off, I cut my ear tabs afterwards. I don't cut it before. I don't know. I just prefer to cut it when it's already on my head. So you can just see me cleaning up one side. And I just think it's easier for you to see what you're doing before cutting it off, like before gluing it down, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but I just like to make sure that I glue it down first, then I go ahead and cut it. Some people do the opposite, but I think that works better for me, just to make sure I don't cut off more than I'm supposed to. So before I cut off my lace completely, I like to cut the lace up in about 3 to 4 sections with my little scissors, and then I go in with my razor and I cut as close as possible to the hairline. You don't want to cut too much lace because you need lace for the wig to be on your head but you don't want to leave a lot of lace either, just because that's just not realistic and that's real wiggy. All right, as you can see, I cut off all the lace, but there are flappy pieces, and that is just a quick and easy fix. All you do is lift back the pieces that aren't glued down and just go back in with some glue and tack it down. So I'm just starting off with the middle section. I believe I put like 2 or 3 layers of the glue, just so that it can have the same even amount that I did when I was first putting on the wig. Some people do one. It really don't. To me, there's not a difference. It's just however I'm feeling. And then I just take the end of my rat tail comb to press that down. As you can see, it's melting in real good. After I tack down the pieces, I do go in with an elastic band for about 10 minutes. I don't know what happens to that clip, y'all. I'm so sorry, but all I did was put on a band. But anyways, after I take the band off, I'm just going in with my hot comb and I'm just taking piece by piece. That's the key to getting a flat wig. You have to separate that wig piece by piece. That's the only way you're gonna get a flat wig. If you trying to do a big ass piece, it's not gonna work. Okay, piece by piece. All right, guys, this is the part I love and hate the most. Okay, I love doing baby hair, but sometimes I just hate it because sometimes you could do it in like 5 seconds and other times it takes you all day long. But in this clip, you just see me swooping up my baby hairs, and you just really need to take your time with this because, like I said, sometimes you get it in 5 seconds and sometimes you just can't. So take your time. Don't be frustrated. Don't throw a tantrum because, y'all, that used to be me. Okay. Once my baby hairs are done, I just like to go over and pass the hot comb over the top of my head again, because you can never make it too flat. You just can't, you know. And for the final touches, I'm going with a foundation shade that is 1 shade lighter than my skin tone, just to define my part so you could really see my part, which will give it that very natural look. The final look, I just did a middle part. I was gonna do a side part, but it's like not a side part. I was gonna do a style, but y'all, I was so tired. It was so late. As you can tell, I'm wearing a different shirt. Like, I went to sleep and all, and I came back and finished my hair. But yeah, y'all, this is it. Show you a close-up of the baby hair, and then this is the other side. Oh yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day, guys. Bye.
Just to go to my hood, they know my body is good.